very spoiled. These are 95 kids in 7th grade band. I have 2 band classes of 7th graders. One is about 46 students, one is 49 students. 95 kids. I'm just blown away. And these kids all love coming to band. They love coming to school. They love getting to know one another. And so we're just having a lot of fun. Most of the students on the stage, this is their first experience ever playing a band instrument. And learning an instrument, for those of you that know, it is like learning a foreign language. They're learning how to read all these symbols and learn how to negotiate an instrument and assemble it and blow into it and use air and count and all of these things that they're having to put together. And I know Mr. Mango talked about one of the flyers inside your program about why we learn music. It's math, it's science, it's all of these different things, foreign language, history. So we learn all of these things through playing an instrument. So these students are going to play 4 songs for you. The first is just a chorale. This is just a very smooth, quiet tune that uses some harmony, so they're playing some different pitches with one another so they can work on blend and playing with a good sound. So this is the chorale. This next song that we're going to play is in a round, and those of you, again, if you've ever played a musical instrument, a round is kind of like a musical roller coaster where one car goes, and then other people have to wait for their turn, and then the other car goes, and it's like this follow the leader, up and down the hills and through the loop-de-loop. So this is Farajaka. Are You Sleeping is another title of this song. It's a French folk song, so this is Farajaka in the round. So as we continue through our book, there's more and more songs that are in band arrangements where flutes are playing different stuff than clarinets, or saxophones are playing different, and the rhythm, especially in the percussion section, gets a lot more complicated, a lot more subdivision and eighth notes and syncopation, all these terms that your students are learning. So you can ask them, hey, what's syncopation? And they should know what that means. So this is the next song that we're going to play is Hard Rock Blues, and they've really enjoyed playing this one. So this is Hard Rock Blues, and I hope you enjoy it too.
Cool.
play for you is just an excerpt of a larger work. If you've ever heard of Beethoven, the composer, not Beethoven, the dog. Beethoven was a very famous composer in the 1800s, and he wrote 9 symphonies, and his 9th, it was his last one. He wrote it only 2 or 3 years before he died, and he was actually mostly deaf when he wrote the 9th Symphony and other symphonies as well. He went deaf as he got older, not sure the reason exactly, but there's stories that he was conducting this symphony and he was composing more as he was conducting and didn't know that the music around him stopped. So it's just really interesting when you learn about this, that the music was all inside his head. So this is part of Symphony Number 9. This should be a pretty familiar tune, Ode to Joy. Sometimes it's in church hymnals, Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee. Some of us have heard that song before. So this is that melody, Ode to Joy from Beethoven's 9th Symphony.